Hi, welcome to the Coffee Chat Show here on Buzzin Pattaya, the show where we talk about things that are happening right here, right now, as well as general news, tips, information, and advice. Okay, so today's coffee chat, and I think this will be a great coffee chat. 3-day rule. Are you a breaker or are you a maker? Because the 3-day rule is what most of us go by, and I'll explain that a little bit more if you're not quite sure about what I'm talking about. Those of you that are a bit more experienced, that know the 3-day rule, will know exactly what I'm on about. So you come here on holiday, and when you get here, you're wandering around, you go out, you're drinking, you're having fun, you're meeting lots of people, making new friends, etc, 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 and then you hit the jackpot. You go into a bar, club, wherever, and you meet this amazingly beautiful, stunning, ticking all the boxes lady, and you think to yourself, wow, wow, wow. But what do? Because here's the situation. If you come here for a party, holiday, etc, etc, we'll keep to that rule. But some people, and this may be you, and listen, this is not a criticism, okay? This is absolutely 100% not a criticism. It's just a chat. But some people get carried away with the situation and think, oh, I'm going to spend the rest of my holiday with her. And the problem with that is that it then extends from being a bit of fun to becoming, oh, hello, things are not quite how I was expecting to. Do you know what? Maybe I'm getting feelings for this person, or maybe I want to continue this relationship. Perhaps when I go back home, I want to stay in contact. And how am I going to do that? You know, where will we go with this short-term, possibly long-term relationship? Because 3 days is long enough to have your fun, enjoy your time and walk away. But are you strong enough to do that? Because let's face it, these girls are absolutely expert at tugging away your heartstrings, getting into your head and making you think what you have is real. Now, I'm not saying that it's not real, because for some people, that initial relationship does turn into a long-term relationship. And some of you guys out there, and please, if you have and you don't mind, please share. You know, some of these people that come here and you guys extend the relationship to becoming years and years, and even going as far as being married and coming over here to live, etc, etc. But the 3-day rule really is there to protect you. But it's really, really hard to stick to, because you come here, you meet the girl, you go off, you go to the islands, you know, you start living this fantasy world where you're buying her a bag and you're taking her for dinner and you're having great fun, you're lounging around by the pool, you're hand in hand walking down Jomtien Beach, watching the sunsets, you go to the islands, you know the score. But guys, this is real. In terms of, some of these girls will play you like a deck of cards, and they will get inside your head, inside your heart, and definitely inside your wallet. And for some of us that come here, it's a really dangerous situation, because if you're back home and perhaps you're staying on your own, or you're in an environment or a location where you're not really interacting with a lot of female company, and you come here and suddenly you've got this amazing woman on your arm, it's very hard to actually step away from that and think this is not real. Now, I'm not saying it's not real, because some people go on and have relationships and get married. And fair play, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to criticize you. I've even got friends, and I have one friend in particular, and I'm not going to mention anything about them, but all I will say is they fell into the honeypot trap. And we parted friendship for 2-3 years. And then suddenly the reality came back and bang. Wow, I was not expecting what just happened, but it happens. So my question to you is, can you abide by this unwritten 3-day rule? Are you able to, even though you're having fun, step away and walk away knowing that, wow, that was just so good? Because for many of us, we can't do that. So I'd like to ask you, would you please share your experiences? You know, the thing about the coffee chat that I love more than anything else is the interaction. And I think I mentioned it before. I sit here every morning and I answer all of your comments personally. So whenever you see a reply from Buzzin Pattaya, it's me. And I sit here and I reply to them because I love our community. What we have here is a great group of people. Yes, occasionally some people come in and troll, but we get rid of them. Some people's comments are a little bit harsh, but hey, listen, that's the way it is. I'm not saying I want you to do that, but I'm saying it's the way. But the point being is, I love our community. So please Share below, have you fallen into the 3-day rule trap and you've gone on to 7 days, maybe 14 and maybe a month, whatever? Have you walked away and think, I wish I'd never done that. I wish I'd have kept in touch. Have you had a 3-day relationship, as we call it, to go back to the bar thinking, do you know what, I missed her and I want to go back and see her, to find, oh, no way, she sat with somebody else and they're all happy and etc., etc., and she walks off into the evening with them and you're like, no, why? What's been your experiences here? Please drop us a comment below, let us know. 3-day rule, can you do it? Have you fell into it? Or have you walked away from it and thought, no, can't do this? What have you done? Lastly, before I go, just a couple more things, please. Number one, if you have a coffee chat subject, please drop it into the email that's below. Tell me what kind of subjects you'd like us to talk about, and let's throw it open. You know, like I just said before, we've got a fantastic community here. I love reading all your comments, so why not send me some ideas? What are the things that you want us to discuss about and throw out into the community for us all to share and discuss? Drop me an email, let me know. Secondly, Telegram. Now, if you haven't already joined it, please join our Telegram account, because on there I post every day pictures of girls. Right now it's a bit tricky because there's not very many places open I can get into for us, but moving forwards, once the doors are open and you guys are coming out, I'm going to feed every single day pictures of the girls. And now my light's just gone off. Let me just change that. Dear me. See, I said the picture of the girls. Right, okay, back to it. Sorry. So, yeah, I will feed into the Telegram account every single day pictures of the girls, tell you where they are, where they're working, and then you know you're going to get an absolute up-to-date, wow, these 6 girls work in this place at this bar. That will be doing. So please, the link's below. Check us out, hit us up on the Telegram account. So, 3-day rule. Are you a breaker or a maker? Let me know, drop a comment below. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when we bring out a new video. All right, thank you very much for watching. Please remember, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.